Welcome to TV5 and Mana TV. You are watching Insight with Praveen Puram live from Atlanta. As we have been doing many episodes, and today we'll be talking more about the technology. In this technology, if we zoom, quality assurance and engineering is one of the component in the SDLC, and we will talk with one of the CEO for automation tool, which is called Mute Test. So we have our guest, Mr. Ivan Barajas Vargas, with us. He is the CEO of Mute Test. So shortly we will discuss with him more about his vision, what is his tool about, and how it is useful to Indo-Americans on the automation tool. Thank you so much, Ivan, for joining with us and spending your weekend's time with us to give some insight on quality assurance and engineering automation space. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invite, Praveen. I enjoy I enjoy your conversation. So thank you for the invite. Happy to share my journey and what we do.
Thank you, Ivan. So again, thank you for the sponsors today, Ready CPA and Spearsoft. For any of your tax needs, please contact Ready CPA, and for any of the software, Spearsoft, and also Mute Test, we have Ivan here. Before we start, let me introduce Ivan a little more so that we can get into the deeper discussion on his journey. So Ivan has 15 years of experience in quality assurance and test automation. He realized that testing was slow and required an army of QS to automate it. In 2019, he and Renan Ugalde founded Mute Test, an AI-powered solution that effortlessly automates software testing in days instead of years. Since participating in top startup accelerators like Mass Challenge, Techstar, Mute Test, and received grants from National Science Foundation, Small Business Innovation Research Program, as well as included in Google for Startup Latino Founders Fund for 2023. That's a great journey, Ivan. So if you see in the market today, the trend is all AI, ML, and generative AI. And if you see from past decade, testing has become an important component of SDLC, and every organization, if they wanted to release in this digital world, testing has become an important component of their life. And zooming into automation, which is very, very essential. Before we get into more on automation, I wanted to tell more about your journey. What made you to start this automation, being there are many tools in the world?
Yeah, good question, Praveen. So yeah, like I studied computers. I'm from Mexico. I studied computer science, and most of my career has been in QA and testing. So I work for different companies doing everything. First manual testing, then automated testing. Then I became a test architect, a test automation architect. So I got to see those tools that you mentioned. And in the companies that I was working, like I was seeing also like the budgets that we were putting for QA. We had dozens of talented engineers just writing and maintaining scripts with the traditional tools. So me and my co-founder, we were seeing the same in different companies. So we said there has to be a better way. So you were right. There were already many tools, but they require many technical skills, coding skills, but also engineering skills in the way to think about test automation. So at the end, even the tools were there. They required dozens of talented engineers to make them work properly and then to maintain them properly. So yeah, so we saw that it was painful. So we decided to approach it in a different way.
Absolutely.